Konnichiwa people, my name is Ilahi. This is Anime Junction. We are doing a special. Why? Because Comic-Con is happening. It's happening on the 6th of December. It's starting on the 6th till the 8th, happening at the NSIC grounds, Ukla. And with me are two wonderful people dressed up as Nezuko from Demon Slayer. And then I'm going to be biased this time because the Straw Hat Pirate Mugiwara Luffy is here. My love for Luffy is going to be there because it's been more than 2 decades that One Piece has been airing, and it warms the cockles of my heart to see somebody dressed up as Luffy. So thank you so much for doing this.
Thanks,
I
man.
mean, you are going to be my personal favorite for this interview. Again, saying, making the air quotes, I'm going to be biased for this. But guys, first of all, Comic Con has this huge legacy, right? It's been happening since last 1 decade. We are entering into the 11th year now. The NSIC ground still remains that colossum for Comic Con to happen. Shout out to Mr. Jatin Verma for being the proud founder of Comic Con India. Being into the anime space is a double-edged sword, right? Because the amount of respect that anime needs to get, the people, the society has not been contributing that much into it since last few years. But with Crunchyroll and Netflix coming into the picture and giving us the opportunity of watching our favorite animes, I feel that respect is out there. So what's your take on that? I mean, do you think anime is getting that amount of respect that it actually deserves in India?
After COVID, it completely changed. Like before COVID, it was like, yeah, some people are watching anime, it's a Japanese culture. After COVID, because COVID में लोगों के पास कुछ करने को नहीं था, so they started watching random things. और कितना ही तुम Netflix में series देख लोगे. So I think people started exploring anime and they loved it. So if you watch it, you'll love it.
But why this particular cosplay at this point of time? I mean, Demon Slayer, the Infinity Castle arc is going to happen. It's a trilogy. One Piece going on a halt. A damage to a lot of people's art.
We haven't finished yet.
Yeah, and Oda is under the pressure of giving us the best.
Making another One Piece, like the shorter one and the Netflix one. They're like, One Piece is never gonna end.
It's never going to end, right?
Never gonna end.
This is why. Like we said, again making the air quotes here. Nezuko is also a proud lover of One Piece.
Like, I'm actually a Luffy lover. Like, people simp on Zoro, then Ace. But I'm like, I have 3-4 Luffy plushies, Luffy figurines. I'm like, I'm a Luffy fangirl.
But coming back to Comic Con, I mean, it's been so many years that I have been somebody who has been into the Comic Con space for so many years now. I've met Jatin for so many times. Georgie is one of the guys out there behind the camera. The team is doing some fantastic job with Comic Con. Comic Con Delhi, for that matter, is a proud space. It's a place where you see a lot of cosplay things happening. There are multiple spaces out there. You can go to the gaming arena. But then suddenly, after seeing Marvel and DC, we see a sudden surge in anime. Why do you think all of this is happening?
Because I feel anime, people connect with anime more because the anime focuses on, details, the emotional detail. So if you watch any anime, pick any anime, the amount of, build up they do, like even if it's like a happy emotion, the इतना build करेंगे उसको कि even if you're not happy, you have to be happy. क्या मतलब तुम्हें लूफी जब हंस रहा है तुम्हें हंसी नहीं आ रहा है, हंसना पड़ेगा bro, like you have to laugh.
Yeah, anime is like emotion. That, as we all know, if we call a random person and he will call it a cartoon, but it's not a cartoon, man.
Thanks for saying this. You need to
Yeah.
say this line once again right in
Anime
front of
is
the
not a
camera.
cartoon.
Yes, somebody cleared this, that anime is not a cartoon. Every conversation that I have with my parents with respect to a comic, an anime, or a manga is about why do you need to buy these t-shirts, these kiddish t-shirts? Why do you need to spend all your salaries on action figurines and plush toys? But are you spending that amount of money as well? Whatever pocket money or whatever money that you earn through your blood and sweat, are you guys also investing a lot of money in all of these things?
Most of the money I spend on my wig collection. It's just like, obviously it's anime related also. And apart from figurines, that is like, I told you, I have like a lot of Luffy plushies. So, wahi jata.
But what is the obsession with wigs for a cosplay artist. I mean, I had this very dear friend of mine, Daikage. She has been doing.
She's my best friend.
She's your best friend. I've seen you multiple times on her timeline. And she also has this weird obsession
Oh,
of,
yeah.
you know,
We compete.
having a lot of
Who has
wigs.
more wigs?
More
Like
wigs?
40 wigs. She's like 41, 45,
Yeah.
46. We compete.
But with respect to Comic Con, I mean, it's that space where you actually compete with the other artists, right?
Yeah.
There are
There's
people like
healthy
me.
competition thing.
There are people like me who are really bad with arts and crafts. The only thing that I know about art and craft is just to make a mountain, make a river, make a tree, make a house. That for me is the classic MF sense. But when I see artists in that particular venue, they are the ones who make their costumes on their own.
True.
They get wigs.
Yeah.
I have seen their multiple stories whenever the Comic Con is about to happen. They put up stories that
Yeah.
this is like a preparation sort of a week for us.
Yeah.
Not just week. I mean, they do it for so many days, like probably for a month or two. Is there a competitiveness when it comes to, oh, my costume is better compared to this particular person?
So I think it depends on the person. Like different opinion है लोगों के. So how I take it that if I am focusing on a cosplay, if I am doing it and somebody else is also doing it, I have to make sure that I do it better. That's a healthy competition. So but that doesn't mean ki that person cannot do that. Oh my god. But mostly I pick characters that I love a lot, like from my heart. So if somebody else is doing, I'll be happy ki, oh my god. So we have 2 Nezuko, for example. We have 3 Nezuko. So I'll be happy. But then I also have Nezuko. So I'll try to, update it, ya fir make it better, put some detail. So that is my way of taking it as a competition.
Has there been a time where it popped out as a jealousy that, oh, I dressed up as Nezuko and suddenly someone else popped up as a Nezuko? Of course, because we love all of these characters and these protagonists, but has there been a time where you felt jealous that, oh, her costume or his costume is slightly better than mine?
Costume, like if it is too detailed, I'll be like, wow, ये कैसे बनाया? यार ये कैसे बनाया? ये सिखा दो please. So I'll be like, जानवी के साथ होता है मेरा कि every time she like use some new thing, I'm like, bro, ये कैसे हुआ? ये wig यहाँ से कैसे गया? So I'm like more curious how you made it. Then it's like, oh, why you made it? No, it should have been me. So ऐसा नहीं होता. It's like how you made it. I want to know. I'm curious always. So मुझे जानना है कि तुमने कैसे बनाया, then मैं better बनाता हूँ.
Now that Comic Con is happening in 3 more cities, and it's like you said, it's a festival. We will witness something that's going to be one hell of a ride, happening from the 6th of December till the 8th at the NSIC Okla. Will this be your final attire for cosplay competition?
Like this?
Yeah.
I am gonna cosplay something else, like 3 days, 3 different cosplay. So
it's about creating a hype. You have actually saved something really special in your arsenal for Delhi ComicCon, right?
like Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, different stuff.
So all the different cities,
Yes.
and all the different
Yeah.
costumes. Oh wow, that's fantastic.
Like
What
so,
about you?
I pick one character
Okay.
that will be the main character for that city. So then I add the filler characters कि okay बाकी दिन ये करना है, main character ये है, ये इस दिन करना है. That's how I plan.
That's huge. What about you?
Yeah, I'm working on some cosplays, but I'm not gonna reveal that. Some of cosplays like
Or sound like a diplomatic answer to me. I mean, the way we are running up this entire country, this answer is so appropriate and
I'm gonna cosplay Ryuk from Death Note. And you haven't seen anyone cosplaying there.
yeah.
So it's in all over India, I'm cosplaying like first time for a Ryuk, and it's very appropriate, and let's see, man.
Well, all I can say is all the best for Delhi ComicCon 2024. It's happening at the NSIC Okla grounds from the 6th till the 8th of December. All you need to do is go on the internet, go to Comic Con's page, buy your tickets. You'll see some amazing people out there. And before we wind up the interview, please, I would love you guys to share your Instagram handle, your social media profile, so that
Thank
people
you.
can actually land up there. They can follow you up right after seeing this interview. They can come up to you, see
Yeah.
you, click pictures with you. And what's the point of not creating a hype, right? I mean, it's a festival. It needs that amount of respect that it needs to be given. So your Instagram handle?
So my Instagram is dikshat_031 and go and follow me and make sure to meet me at the ComicCon Center. I will be cosplaying as a Ryuk, Naruto, Trunks, and one more. It's a bigger one.
The
I
final
think
one.
I don't even have that many clothes in my closet. The amount of cosplay that he's doing
I
for all 3 days. What about you, please?
So my Instagram is Mini, MEANY, and you can see me in Comic Con all 3 days. I haven't decided which days I'm gonna do which character, but I'll be there.
Comic Con Delhi edition is happening from the 6th till the 8th of December. NSIC Oakland grounds. All you need to do is go there, go on the internet, buy your tickets, have a great time with your family, because this is going to be that experience that you will love, especially on a weekend or starting on Friday. So it's going to be a long weekend, but it's going to be filled with fun and adventure. And to the entire Comic Con team, thank you for doing this every year. And all I could say is thank you, Mr. Jatin Verma, for bearing with us. I've known you for so many years. Georgie behind the camera, and the team members, thank you so much for coming in, and stick around. This is Anime Junction. My name is Ilahi. Stay tuned, 94.3 Radio 1.
94.3 Radio 1.